on. You know, they're close. I mean, and you know, coach just keeps letting us know this is a different team than they were a year ago. You know, they have a bunch of transfers who came in. They got a great point guard in Kyle Anderson, who, you know, has been scoring for a couple years now. I feel like he's a little bit underrated. So, I mean, we're gonna pay our respects to them, and we're gonna come in as if, you know, we're gunning for that first place again. We fell off, but you know, we're gunning back for it, so we have a chip on our shoulder.
What do you watch when you're watching a game of them play? George said you were. I don't know whether you were, but he said he was watching it. I assume you were.
Yeah.
We guys don't get too far out of each other's shadow, do you?
Nah, not at all. I mean, I feel like me and George is little analysts in our apartment and stuff. So I mean, we look for, you know, all the things that we can do. You know what I'm saying? All the little gaps in the zones, and you know, how they push the pace and how they don't push the pace. I mean, honestly, we just take everything that Coach Hoiberg says to look out for and kind of do it on our own in our apartment. So I mean, we're just gonna look for ways where we can get open shots in the zone. They play a lot of zone. If they come out man, then we're gonna, you know, stick to our principles and do what we do. But we just try and, like, you know, put the pieces together.
Now, do you rewind? Do you watch it and then go back and rewind and look at stuff over?
Unfortunately, I'm a broke college student, so I don't have none of that. So I mean, if I did, I definitely would. But I mean, we just try to, you know, use our memory and remember what we can see.
Is their style different from last year at TCU, or is it just the personnel is different?
I think you know, the personnel is real. You know, I feel like they got a bunch of good transfers who came in, and not to say that they weren't a hard competing team last year, but I mean, I feel like they have a bunch of guys who can help them a lot more this year. Ziegler, he's a great player. You've seen him down in West Virginia, and the fact that they almost pulled a win out there is, you know, it's tough to play over there. And you know, they almost did it. So you got to pay them respect, but they got a bunch of good guys that are in this year.